Hey everybody, this is Mickey from Pointless Destination. How is everybody doing? So I was working on a video and it was riding down Gulf Drive, Annamariaisland down into Longboat, and it was actually beautiful, but I decided to only use part of it because Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton decided that they were going to come through here and cause a lot of damage. So what I ended up having to do is ditching that video and only taking some of the footage from it and using it on this video. That's the Sunshine Skyway Bridge on that right hand look that I did. So to make a long story short, I've redone this whole video 3 times. Because first we had Hurricane Helene, then we had Hurricane Milton, and right now, as you can see, everything is just beautiful. But it wasn't going to stay like that. So we're going to have some before and we're going to have some after video, and actually a little bit of during, not much but a little bit. And this is actually Bradenton Beach right here. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, like, comment, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching these videos. I also want to give a shout out and say thank you to the S.A. Adams Band for the use of their song, The Rising. Thanks, fellas. So right now I'm headed south on Gulf Drive. Going to be coming past Coquina Beach, and then I'm going to hit the bridge that'll take me onto the north side of Longboatkey. Now once I go over this bridge, it's going to turn into, from Gulf Drive, it's going to turn into Gulf of Mexico Drive. And here's the bridge right here coming up. And when you look to the right, that's going straight out into the Gulf of Mexico. So we had mandatory evacuations where I live, and I wasn't leaving anywhere without my motorcycle. So I ended up bringing my bike and heading down to my buddy Tony Bellino's house, and that's where I stayed for the Hurricane Milton. Tony's waiting for a break in the action. We're gonna go tie up that, there's a door on the screen cage.
One of the screens already gone.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, wow.
So a little while after this, that wind really started whipping hard. There was a couple of times you could feel the whole house shake, and it sounded like a freight train going through.
Well, we survived.
So the only thing that was out, and you're looking at the cable line for the internet, that was the only thing that wasn't coming back on. We had just gotten power back on. Well, here I am on the way back to the house, and one of the things that you can really see is some of the trailer parks in Bradenton got beat up really bad, and there were a lot of big trees down. They cleared them up pretty good, and we have to do a major shout out to all of the guys out there, all of the linemen, the electrical linemen, all of the tree service guys. They were just terrific, and a big thank you goes out to those guys. Here we go. Here are some of the beached boats. And this shot was actually taken right after Helene, and I couldn't even get back out onto Annamariaisland at that point. So this was just up on the Palmasola Causeway. And then it was 2 weeks later, Annie and I went for a ride, and we were able to get on the island. And all of that looks like snow on the sides, like they had just plowed snow in the streets, that's all sand. These roads were covered completely in water and sand. It was amazing. And 2 weeks later, they're still cleaning up and getting all of the garbage out, cutting out all of the drywall, getting rid of the furniture. It really took a beating out there. The one thing in all of this, though, is that we didn't have a large loss of life, thank goodness. So again, to all of the first responders, the police, the firefighters, EMTs, everybody that was out there, especially those line guys were out there right while the hurricane was still going. They were out there working. So hats off to all of those people. They were terrific. They helped out all of us. And I'll tell you the truth, the way Governor DeSantis had the whole state set up, and they had everything in place, and they were waiting for this, and they were very well prepared. This was probably one of the better hurricanes that I've seen taken care of after the fact in my lifetime. So again, thanks to everybody. And I didn't put music on the back end of this video because I just didn't think it was appropriate, and out of respect to everybody that lost something. And until we ride again, we'll see you.